And so I want you to know the update is now out for Marco. And notice how Marco has recently had a flare-up of activity. Notice too this big rain band that's well to the east of the center. And that's something Ken Graham was talking about, the head of the National Hurricane Center. So it's moving to the north-northwest. Here is a look at that forecast track. Still a hurricane, max wind 75 miles per hour, moving north-northwest at 13, and now it's located about 180 miles southeast of the mouth of the Mississippi River. So let's look at this forecast for a moment. And what we're seeing is moving right along the coast. You're still going to have that big onshore flow. You're still going to have the potential for tornadoes. You're still going to have that potential for storm surge. Looking at the forecast models generally to the west, and that's how we've seen the forecast track change. Here is a look at where we've got the hurricane warning in effect, tropical storm warning, tropical storm watch. That has not changed. We can look at where we had the storm surge warning, that darker purple, and look, the potential for a 4 to 6 foot rise. That has not changed. Into the lake, the potential for a 2 to 4 foot rise. We can check out where we've got the flash flood watch, the potential for 3 to 6 inches of rain. Now we're looking at Laura, and notice Laura is forecast to stay to the south of Cuba. Before, forecast to move right across it, and that means it would have land interaction. Now it's going to be moving over warm water into the Gulf, and it is indeed forecast to intensify, getting up to a Cat 2 hurricane with winds of 105, possibly higher, and then making landfall sometime late Wednesday. So we can look at look at this. I mean, Laura really is getting organized. Those hurricane force winds extend outward about 140 miles, 105 miles, or rather tropical storm force winds, 140 miles. And then for Marco, those tropical force winds extend out 105 miles. So it's a much smaller system, and we can check it out. It's dealing with those fast winds aloft. It's dealing with dry air. Really shows the impact, and you can see how it's wrapping around that center. So it's not the healthy system it once was, and some of that heavier rain actually heading up towards Apalachicola. It does have a little burst of convection taking place right now. You can see it on that northeast side. Seas have come down some, about 7 to 15 feet, and there a look at the forecast track with winds at 75 miles per hour right there at the mouth of the river. And now it looks like that cone has shifted a little bit more to the north, unlike earlier, and we can check out the water temperatures mid-80s and that wind speed at 75 miles per hour. Notice how it's hanging on to hurricane force longer. So riding right across Terrebonne Parish as a Category 1 hurricane. So that would be a big concern. We can zoom in, and of course it's the east side where you're going to get the storm surge into Terrebonne Bay, Barataria Bay, and into Breton Sound. So much more coming up.